After 9/11, I decided that I wanted to help people because my husband's a firefighter and I seen the impact it had on the community, just in the fire department itself, and how people really need to be helped and just our world just falling apart. And I just wanted to be in the medical field and help somebody the way that I felt people were needed to be helped. I began my career at Hospice of Lenawee in December of 2004. I was working in the nursing homes, and I've always wanted to be in hospice since the mid-90s when I had a family member on hospice and I knew it was my calling. And the position opened up, I applied, and God put me right where He wanted me. And 11 and a half years later, I still love it. I can see a patient 5 days a week, 3 days a week, twice a week, once a week. It just really depends on their needs and their wants. Sometimes they have somebody there with them, sometimes they don't. It just really depends on the patient, the family, and the circumstances. My first visit with a family, I tend to go in and introduce myself and check the condition on the patient. I explain what I'm going to do. I explain what my host services are all about. I don't necessarily have to give a bath. I could give a massage, I could shave, I trim toenails and fingernails. Sometimes I just sit there and hold a patient's hand if they need to be held. I work with the family by showing them education, showing them how to move a patient in the bed if they can't get up, how to change their brief if they need to be changed, how to feed somebody if they need to be fed. And a lot of it's mostly education to the family to show them how they can take care of their loved one when a professional is not around. I had a patient a few years ago who they had seen their family weekly, but they wanted to write them a letter and have me mail it after they passed away to really explain how they feel and what they're going to miss and what they enjoyed. And when I wrote those letters, we packed them away, and the patient ended up dying a year later, but I mailed them after she passed, and the family was just in tears and thankful that she had wrote them a letter, and I was able to help do that. And the patient was very, very happy and ecstatic, really, that she could get her words out because she wasn't able to write the letters herself. Her hands and eyes just would not let her do that. And she was very, very happy. And that really made my day to do that for her. In fact, as I was writing the letters, I was crying with her because it was just so special for that family, for me. Being a part of the Hospice of Lenawee team makes me feel like I'm contributing to the community because they are our community and we are their hospice. And that's really what it's all about, is helping our community.